Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Sunday. Welcome back to Up and Adam channel. Hold on. Two. Um, yeah, guys, I keep on saying this. I cannot believe it is January 26th. I think that that's wild. I don't know where the time went. I'm like looking at it like what happened this month? But then also I kind of feel like, Jason and I have moved from Charleston this month. So many things have happened. Like it just it seems like it's long and short at the same time, if that makes sense. Not sure. Anyways, we're back tomorrow for a hot, messy topic. So definitely stick around for that. I'm ready to get back into the lives and everything. I'm ready to just like be a part of it all. Now that we're sort of situated, I'm so sick of moving. And I can't complain about it because I do it to myself. I'm like a gypsy. Is that what they call them? Gypsies? Gypsy? I'm a gypsy. I'm like, okay, well, we've been here for 6 months. It's time for me to go again. Anyways, speaking of people and their questionable actions, we are back to talk about Brynn Whitfield getting exposed. Do you guys remember Lizzie Savetsky? Okay. Smash the like button, show some love, and let's start here. Thank you to Reality Blurb. Lizzie Savetsky is finally revealing the real reason for her exit from the Real Housewives of New York City as she discusses how a charged fight with Brynn Whitfield led to her leaving the show. Plus, Lizzie is also speaking out in support of Uba Hassan following the airing of the season 15 finale, which featured, obviously, a heated situation between Brynn and Uba. 2 years after suddenly exiting the show amid production on its 14th season, Lizzie admitted she was heartbroken for Uba after seeing that Brynn had accused her of using her past essay against her by suggesting that she slept with men to get work, only to later admit that Uba may not have clocked it. You can only hide who you are for so long, is what Lizzie told Page Six of Brynn on January 23rd. I was not at all surprised to hear about it. I stand behind Uba, and I'm so glad that her life was not ruined over this. Uba is Muslim, and I'm Jewish, and we had nothing but an incredibly loving conversation. She's such a special person, and to see something like this happen to her really breaks my heart. According to Lizzie, she and Uba have bonded over their shared experiences with Brynn and recently had a very emotional chat. Uba wanted to reach out but didn't want to reopen old wounds. She said to me, Lizzie, you've been vindicated. And I wasn't looking for it, but it was interesting to hear that. Back in 2022, as fans may have heard, Lizzie was involved in her own dispute with Brynn after revealing she was a matchmaker only for the Jewish community. I like to set up Jewish people with other Jewish people because I have a lot of anxiety about the continuity of my people. According to Orthodox Judaism, Judaism goes by the mother. If you're not a Jewish woman, your kids won't be Jewish. And after detailing her decision, Brynn allegedly reacted badly and was accused of making a racist comparison between Lizzie and Nazis, although she never used that specific term. She said, I sound like those people who did those horrible things to my people, is what Lizzie said. I felt extremely upset by the fact that production just kept rolling when that happened because they all knew about the anti Semitism that I had been experiencing. And I was so concerned that this scene was going to create more of that. But refuting Lizzie's statements, a source told Page Six that Brynn was set off by Lizzie mentioning a pure bloodline since she's biracial, but Lizzie denied doing so. This is a despicable accusation. I explained that, the rules according to the Orthodox Judaism are that Judaism is inherited from the mother, and the Jewish men I was setting up at the time wanted to be set up with Jewish women, not with women who are shopping for a Jewish husband. I told her that she was free to date whoever she wants, but my hobby of matchmaking was directly tied to my anxiety about the continuity of the Jewish people. I actually explained on camera that we currently have less Jewish people in the world than we did before the Holocaust. Now, another source, however, said that Brynn invented a new narrative to justify her supposed implication of the word Nazi. After the encounter, it was suggested that Lizzie and Brynn hashed things out on camera, but during the call, Brynn allegedly told Lizzie, the next time you say something unkind about a person of color, I'm going to call you, I'm going to say you called them the N word, but she said the full word. Oh my God. In response, Lizzie's husband, who overheard the conversation, yelled, "You come into our fucking house, you weaponize our religion against us. I cannot believe this." And as an executive producer on the phone attempted to downplay the situation, suggesting that Brynn's comment was nothing more than an analogy, Brynn went into victim mode. And she's the one who compared me to a Nazi. She's the one who introduced the actual N word into the conversation. And then she started crying. And Lizzie said that she was not protected by Bravo. And as angry as I was with this cast member, I was angrier with production. It wasn't a secret that I was getting all this anti Semitic hate. So to hear this cast member do this to me and do nothing about it, it was awful. But according to the drama, I mean, well, at least adding to it was the fact that her husband repeated the actual word when recounting the story. It's a mistake that he completely owns up to, and it's the only time I've ever heard him say it. He only said it in quoting her and knows that it was wrong. It was just in the heat of the moment trying to process what just happened. According to the report, her husband's use of the word left others feeling very uncomfortable, and she was essentially fired from RHONY. He should not be using that word freely like that, especially when there are people of color on set. Ugh, is what an insider stated, adding that Lizzie blaming her exit on something else was doing exactly what she was accusing Brynn of doing by twisting the truth. And despite the drama, Lizzie said that she was so happy her dispute with Brynn took place. "I don't know if I would have had the strength to walk away on my own. And I'm living my life's purpose right now. And when I see all of this, I'm just incredibly grateful that I'm no longer a part of this show." I thought that she quit. Girlfriend did not quit. Girlfriend was fired. To be honest with you, I think that both of these things are disgusting. I think that if Lizzie Savetsky wants to run a matchmaking company and only pair Jewish people with other Jewish people, that is her prerogative and she can do whatever she wants to do. And I don't think it's up for her or anybody else to question that. There are so many dating services and so many places where you can go to find specific people. There are dating services called Christian Mingles, where you are a Christian person finding more Christian people. There's another one called something sober, where sober people can meet more sober people. There is, I think, another one for the Black community where only Black people will want to meet Black people, or people of color meet people of color. It's like these sites and matchmaking services exist. And if that is what you're looking for, and that is kind of the realm that you want to do, it's almost essentially like if you joined a normal matchmaking site and you just put a filter on it for the demographic and the kind of person that you are looking for. It's not for Brynn to decide anything or judge anything about it. On the other hand, Lizzie Savetsky's husband repeating that word, didn't they just say too that he is, let me just see really quick, Dr. Ira Savetsky? You know better. Even repeating it as an example, you know better. What a freaking stupid, 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 stupid thing to do. That was stupid. No wonder why your wife got fired. I want to hear what you guys think. Guys, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Let me know what you think. This is such an ignorant conversation. Stupid. And I hate that word. Smash the like button, show some love, and I'll see what the comments say.